Hello again. Welcome back, everyone. I am Hello Good Game, maybe better known as TOS, and today we are looking at a deck called Super Dragon Friends. And now this is a tournament deck that we've seen recently in Standard, and it is obviously just based around Sakhran the Masterless, turning all of the other Planeswalkers into dragons and just smashing your opponent. So our 1-drops, we have 3 Spell Pierces and 2 Shocks, just counterspell unless your opponent can pay 2, non-creature spell of course, and Shock deals 2 damage to any target. Flip the Lost, so when he enters the battlefield you get to draw a card, and if he enters the battlefield from your library you draw 2 cards, and he is a 1/1 for 2. We have 2 Search for Scontas, just allowing us to scry at the beginning of our turn, and then if we have 7 or more instants or sorceries in our graveyard, I believe, we can transform it into Sunken Ruin, and we can pay 3 to look at the top 4 cards of our library, putting an instant or sorcery into our hands. We also have 2 Lava Coils, dealing 4 damage to target creature and exiling it if it would be killed this turn. Moving on to our 3-drops. Gideon Backblade. So as long as it's your turn, Gideon is a 4/4 human soldier with indestructible, and he's still a planeswalker. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to Gideon Backblade during your turn, and then +1 up to 1 other creature you control gains your choice of vigilance, lifelink, or indestructible until end of turn. -6 is exile target non-land permanent. Narset, Parter of Veils, another planeswalker here for 3. Each opponent can't draw more than 1 card a turn, so this really shuts down those control decks. -2, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them, and put the into your hand and the rest into your bottom of your library in any order. Dove in Hand Control, also for 3. Artifact, instant, and sorcery spells your opponent's cast cost 1 more to cast. Until next turn, prevent all damage that would be dealt to and dealt by permanent and opponent controls. Teferi, Time Raveler. Each opponent casts spells only any time they can cast a sorcery, so nothing off your main phase. Until your next turn, you may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash for +1, and -3 is return up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment to its owner's hand and draw a card. So a nice little bounce back with the draw ability. We also have 3 Deafening Clarions. So we're using this probably just as a field wipe for 3 damage. It'll be rare that we need the lifelink with the dragons, but it is a possibility. So Deafening Clarion deals 3 damage to each creature, and or, so both, it could be, creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. Kazmania, Enigmatic Mentor. So spells your opponents cast that target creatures or planeswalkers you control cost 2 more to cast. So if we have this stacked with Dovins, that's an additional 3 mana. And then her -2 is just create a 2/2 blue wizard creature token, draw a card, and then discard a card. So another card cycle, which is really helpful. And then the start of the show, Sakhran the Masterless. Whenever a creature attacks or you or a planeswalker you control, each dragon you control deals 1 damage to that creature. And +1 until end of turn, each planeswalker you control becomes a 4/4 red dragon creature that gains flying. -3, create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. So first turn, we're popping the -3. Second turn, we're putting out the +1. So we have the first dragon, we'll have him as a dragon, and then hopefully we have at least 1 or 2 other planeswalkers that become dragons. And hopefully we've done some other damage along the way via Gideon, right? We also have the lands Interplanetary, Interplanar Beacon, just giving us a life whenever a planeswalker enters the field. Let's see if we can get some Super Dragon Friends on the field. As far as the channel goes, I would like to see, I guess I would like to see more deck requests. I would really like to roll one of those out every week. And then, as we discovered yesterday and today with Gizmo, it's not only me making a deck with you, but it's going to be us making the deck together, right? Like a little give and take. And we're going to figure it out as best we can. Because obviously we're both going to have great ideas, and to be honest, as far as that goes, we can create it as a whole community. Right, like everybody could be partaking in the build together in the comments. We could be tweaking it as we go, right? Just doing like version 1, version 2, version 3. So I think that's a lot of fun for everyone involved, right? Yeah, so please request any decks that you would like to see. Like, as you don't need all the cards, obviously. Like, just look at maybe say 2 or 3 cards that you want to see used together, or even like it could be an idea, right? Like, yeah. So get those deck requests in. Like, even if you like 2 cards, you're like, man, those go good together. Hit me up. We'll put them together and we'll build around it, right? So we're in a weird position here. We have plenty of removal. I don't think we're going to see it. I think it's control deck, so it literally is just all wasted. I could get a Spell Pierce in, potentially. Oh, that actually works well for us. We'll toss a land.
I've got time.
Right. We're going to Lava Coil our friend here. Bell Haunt. So this is nice in the fact that his spells are going to cost 1 extra.
We begin. Come to me.
We still have our Spell Pierce available. We're coming over for 12 next turn if he doesn't deal with us. He could Kai's Wrath us instant speed, which would be just brutal. So he's destroyed our token.
The dragon does not lose.
So that's actually great.
That's more like it.
Just because we get the double kill here with our Clarion. We got our Sarkin back. To full power, I may add. We're going to do his plus ability just for the fact that we can pop out his Teferi here. Right? So we're losing a little bit of damage next turn, but we got rid of that. And he was able to draw another card this turn with it, so I think there was appropriate value there. Thief of Sandy is a nice card. Fortunately for us, we can do this.
Behold.
And Okay, obviously pop that on Thief of Sanity.
If you had fewer flaws.
And turn. Sacrifice our Sakhran for an additional dragon, only to replace him. Could be a bad move. We're going to continue with the Dragon Assault. And we will target his Seraph.
When pursuing creativity, defy convention.
I'll get the one hit in to see if he'll block. He should. Nothing will happen. Yeah, they didn't even attack. That's great. So he's basically stalled, and we're hitting him with 5 dragons next turn. Which, unless he pulls out another flyer, is not going to happen. You know what I mean? So we're popping our -1 on our friend again. Just basically locking him right out, and then we're coming over for 5, hitting for 4, which is 20. Should be enough. What's he got to fortify?
The facts can't be denied. I am beaten.
Perfect. So he saved it for this one. I guess if we did it the other way, he just wouldn't have been able to cast it, right? So equal. My friend just got hosed down though, so that's unfortunate for him. Still unable to hit my Sakhran. The Dawnbringer could swing things around, you know what I mean? Very much so. We could lava coil her. She's first strike though. We're in a little bit of a pickle, Dick. So we're gonna grab our Seraph of the Scales with lava coil. He's gonna kill 1 dragon, gain 5 life. So he'll be at 10. It'll still work. I believe. It should still work. Because he goes up to 10 and then down to 12. Down by 12. Too much dragon power. They're the best of friends. Scooch this a little bit more center stage there. So again, no lands. I mean, we've got the 4 colors, or the 3 colors, which is quite nice. But I always like to see 3 lands, and then I like to draw my 4th. And then just like, no more lands until I need you. Because drawing late to the game like this Stressful. Okay, we can shock that immediately. Because why not? Get out of here. You can spell pierce me. I'll spell pierce him. That's 2 for 2. I guess he wasted his dive down. We get a land. It doesn't need to be tapped. We're going to open with Narset. We only have the 3 and not even 2 planes. So I'm going to take what I can use, which is a lava coil, unfortunately. Grabbing another Spell Pierce. Playing our Search for Skanta, safely and soundly, under the protection of Spell Pierce. Because he can't pay 2. Right? Well, I guess he could. If he had a... Yeah, Spell Pierce would do it on me. Well, no, I could Spell Pierce to Spell Pierce. But then he could pay 2. Yeah. We're looking for lands at this point so he can go into the graveyard. There is no need for 4. And at this point, plays on him. Still looking for more land. Here we have it. I'm just trying to get my Teferi out at this point. I'm looking for him to spend some of his mana, right? More lava coils and other snacks and treats. Okay, we're playing Dovin because we do have to start drawing his counters out eventually. Probably not going to waste my Spell Pierce here.
I look forward to seeing your mistakes.
No counter, which is enjoyable. See if we can duplicate that. That's very he needs to counter. Let's see if we have it here for kids. I almost would rather the Teferi on the field, which is why I'm throwing out our Casminia Enigmatic Mentor. Yeah, so he could obviously deal with that. Just because it'll make his things cost so much more. So we will try to bait him again. We could Lava Coil into a Teferi return, I think. And even at that, we just lock him down, so he can't do anything to us anyways. Oh, that's not good, friend. You just lost your Curious Obsessions. Yeah, I didn't even have to deal with it. When you don't attack this turn, it gets sacrificed. Land to the grave. Yeah, we'll transform. So we want to do a Lava Coil, which will be countered. If it doesn't, he's already lost. That's weird. And if we didn't see anything there, I doubt we'll see anything here.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
We're gonna leave him just like that. I have the Spell Pierce still available. Another Djinn, which is probably why he was so confident. And just tapped. He does have quite a bit of firepower. So we have a Spell Pierce. It comes alive. It's probably a good game.
Your attacks unoffensive. I've got it.
His Djinn's unable to deal damage, so that's that. This Dovin's Hand of Control is absolutely wicked. Just being able to shut down someone's creature. Because next turn we're hitting him for 8, 16, 20. And, yeah. What fun. 20 lifelink as well. We're going to throw lifelink on our guys. Yeah, so we pop our -3. Returning the Djinn to his hand. Go Dragons. And what's funner than just dragons? Lifelink dragons, baby. It's like they have Drain or Lifesteal. It's like I got all his health somehow. Cool beans. Uh-oh. Rockaroo Duido. Starting out with Steam Vents. We're just going to mimic our friend. Can't get me. Can't get my part of Veils. Can't get it. Can't get it. Sorry, bud. You're screwed. So by doing this, they'll never get your card. You can't have me. 4-2, we have not a lot of plays, but we do have I guess I could have done this because Spell Pierce is only 1. I'm not sure what I'm thinking. No place for 3. Again, I should have played this other land. I don't know why I'm not playing it. I will play this turn, however. For 4. There's potential land issues. No, we've got it settled. I would like to hold out one more turn if possible. Right, I'm pretty sure we're going to see another drop here. He does see my Deafening Clarion though, so. Does not see my Spell Pierce though. So the Narset has been dealt with. Start putting lands in our graveyard at this point. Grab a couple of those life back. Making a token. Tossing a land. We did grab Sakhran, so this could be a better play for us. Yeah, we're gonna get in the way there. Library flip can come out for the draw and the block. Beacon can go out. Sakhran can go out. Life total back up. Dragon comes out. Your go. He's got a lot of cards in his hand, which is frightening. I will hit him for 8 damage next turn, though. I wish I could say thinking when he is thinking. So he's taking my dragon token. Great play.
Come on.
Take the block. Shock could probably go in the library, to be honest. But I'm going to put it in the graveyard. Anyways, try to be greedy. We're transforming our Escanta, and we get a Gideon's backplate. That's so much better. Land goes out. Clarion definitely has to fire. Put our Gideon out as well. Jump on the life train.
Let me lead the charge. I summon you.
I could have given him lifelink, which I should have.
Share in my life.
Could have had 26 life and would have made the difference, I'm sure.
I am one again.
Okay, so he did just lose his bolus. I may seem selfish of me, but I'm gonna grab that fucking shock. Shock is bolus, the old-fashioned way.
Defiance is infuriating.
And I myself will become a dragon. Man, this super friend is lonely. Like, where's his friends? Okay, that is disgusting. He is gonna hate me. I spell pierces Sharkin. That's beyond hysterical. That poor kid.
I train effort, meditate, prepare.
So that is that. We're cruising up the ranks. Nothing like a good old fashioned beatdown. Yeah. Very cool deck. Very, very cool deck. Very powerful deck as well. People without Elder Spell are just done. Vraska's Contempt could probably slow you down a little bit, right? But there's just so many Planeswalkers that not much you can do about it. What's our Planeswalker count? 2, 6, 8, 12, 15, 18 Planeswalkers or 19 Planeswalkers? That is aggressive, you guys. But a great way to climb rank. Like, there's not a single mythic in this deck. Oh yeah, there is. Gideon is the mythic of the deck. So 2 mythics, quite a bit of rares, I guess. Well, not so much. Quite a bit of uncommons. Just the 4 Teferis and the 3 Deafening Clarions. I guess the Search for Escantas, which are optional. Very cool deck. I hope you guys liked it. I definitely enjoyed playing it for sure. Leave me a like. Give me a comment. What did you guys think of it, right? And to reiterate, I am definitely looking for deck requests. Any archetypes that you guys are like interested in seeing or improving for yourself. Like, let's take a look at them. Let's get them rolling and converting in ranked for everybody. And again, if you subscribed and you're a subscriber of the channel, you're entered into phase 2 of our gem giveaway contest, blah, 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 blah. I know, right? Yeah. Cool beans. It was good seeing you all again. And until next time, hello, good game.